Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and it may seem that all I do is film 24/7, and that may be right. But today we are doing a market haul. I did some market hauls separately so far. I've done KN Mamas and Sea Green Soap. I wanted to give them separate videos because they deserve to have the separate ones to give you more of a chance to hear a bit more in depth about them. If not, I would have to like squash their section down. So I went to the Tapping House charity shop. I went to a few of the market stalls in the Saturday assembly room, if you want to call it that. I then went to McColl's and picked up some tasty food. So let's get into the video. So the first item I picked up was at the Tapping House Hospice. Now I saw these the other day. They were in the window. They weren't priced. There was a big queue in there, so I decided to just walk away. Came back today, no queue, still not priced, but decided that I was going to take a chance, take it up to the desk and ask the lady how much they were. And these were £2 for the set. Not £2 each, not £2 and a pound, £2 for the set. So these are just little storage things, and I want to use these to not only store bath bombs in, but I want the little one to store the soaps that I got from Sea Green Soaps. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it. And I also want to use this to keep my Kate and Mama's stuff separate. I like to keep my bath bombs separate from the different companies so they don't taint smells, they don't mix. So I bought some Sea Green soap, so I thought that could go in there. And then Kay and Mama's stuff will go in here so that I can keep it separate. It makes organisation a lot easier to know what company's which. But yeah, you got the big one and then you've got the little one that fits inside. So they're not bad. Obviously you can, stand them like this if you wanted to in your bathroom or on your side. But obviously I'm going to use them separately. £2 for the set. Couldn't believe the price. Tapping House Hospice charity shop is absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked out their charity shops around the country, I highly recommend them. They're so reasonably priced. Okay, next item I got this little bird. They didn't have a business card or anything, so I don't know the name of the people. But it was such cute. I had to pick it up. Look at this. How cute is this? So these are not handmade by them. They just sell them. And this is Gozo glass. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that I have a channel called The Midnight Raven. This was so cute and it just called to me. The colours, how it looked. This was £5. Maybe a little overpriced. But it is brilliant in its creativeness, and I do love its artisticness, and I do love the fact that the tail is all kind of ribbed and stuff, and the colors are really cool. It would have been nice had the colors have shifted all the way up and the whole bird had have been like that with the swirl inside. I think it looks a little bit disjointed. I would have preferred the swirls to come up to the head. Got a little face. You may not be able to see his eyes, and then he's got a little beak. That was £5, so I picked that up. Then there was a dear old lady, dear old lady, who I bought this off. I know. Her name is Angel Treasures. Everything creatively handmade. This is her card. Everything is handmade by this dear old lady. And it's so sweet. And it says all handbags are uniquely and lovingly crafted. And there's her social media down there. But this bag is so cute. So you've got the blue handles first, which is really nice. And then you've got this kind of beach hut, lighthouses, kind of sea nautical theme. You've got little seagulls on it. And it's the same both sides, as you can see. And then what really does make it cool, the bag has these snaps. So it's a snap closure, which I kind of like compared to like having a zip, because then that's just like more expensive. But then in the inside, it's also got the theme. It follows right through, so you've got a little pocket here inside. Oh, she gave me another business card. I'll keep that one. She gave me that, and then on the inside you also have a pocket. I can get into it. You also have a pocket here, which is kind of a fake pocket. It's not very deep, I must admit. It's not a very deep pocket. Not a very deep pocket. I don't know what you'd put in there. Maybe your keys or something. And then on this side, you've got two little pockets here, to put maybe a pen in. And then you've got a bigger pocket, and then you've got a bigger pocket. So you can put like a pen in there or a lipstick, in the little tiny one. It's a bit small, but and then you've got a bigger pocket that maybe you can put your car keys in, and then you've got a bigger pocket here, which probably wouldn't take a phone nowadays, if I'm honest. And then in the bottom, you have a bit of styrofoam, to make the cardboard base, because it doesn't have a base in it. Without that, I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know what I'd have preferred. And then on the inside, you've got this little clip. I don't know what that's for. And then that's kind of it. And it says in the inside, handmade by Angel Treasures. Angel Treasures. It's actually got their thing in the middle. It's a little snap closure as well. This was £17. Let me know down below if you think it was overpriced or if I got the right price. I think it's really cool. And then it's also got these little feet on it as well. So when you put it down on the floor, the bag sort of stands off the floor slightly. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. It was £17. I like the fact that it had a nautical sense to it. I'm not sure about this in the bottom. I don't think that'll hold. If I'm honest, it might do for a while. But she did say you could just take that out. But yeah, this is Angel Treasures. Here's their card again. I will link whatever I can, social media wise, down below. You can email her and everything. But yeah, I will put that in the description below. But yeah, this was £17. I think it's kind of cute. I did like it. But we shall see at what point I use it. Maybe when I go on holiday, I could just use this as a little carry around. But I thought it was cute. So I will put her links and that down below of everything I can find on her, because she was such a sweet dear. Then I went to the bakery, which I always go to. And in town, I picked up this. Oh, yeah. And then, oh, yeah. It gets worse, depending on how you look at it. And then I picked up a rainbow cake. These smell gorgeous. Then I went to McColl's and I picked up some food. So the first item I picked up was actually these Lily O'Brien honeycomb crisp hearts. These are crunchy honeycomb pieces smothered in Lily O'Brien's uniquely delicious milk chocolate. And I picked that up. And why did I pick that up? I don't know, but I'm going to try them. These were £2. I then picked up some ketchup. This is tomato ketchup from Safeway. Just normal ketchup. That was £1. I picked up some Max Crunchy Paprika. I think they were 90p. Picked up a can of Coke. I picked up a pork sausage roll from Safeway. Did anyone remember shopping at Safeway? That was just £1. I picked up this, which is a Mars milkshake. These are apparently 2 for £2, or they're like £1.30 something, I believe. So I picked that up. Not a big fan of the Galaxy one that they do. Then I picked up some of these Safeway cocktail sausages. Again, I think they were about £1. And then, last of all, from McColl's, I picked up this Cathedral City with pickle. You get the cheese sticks with the pickle, and I think that was £1 something. And then, from the market, I also picked up... I also picked up some food from the Man's Market store that I usually get my food from sometimes. And I picked up this Galaxy Fusion dark chocolate 70% with cocoa. Luxurious, smooth and delicious intense dark chocolate. That was £1. I then picked up this to try, and this is the Ritter Sport cornflakes with crispy, crunchy cornflakes. Had no idea you could get cornflakes in a chocolate, but I thought I would try that, and that was £1. And then for £2, I picked up these Dean's All Butter Shortbread. These were either £1 or £2. I honestly can't remember. What I wanted it for was for the tin. Aside from the fact that it's got nice shortbread in the inside, and it has, I probably wanted the tin. I think the tin with the stags on is really cute. And honestly, I just was more interested in the tin than the shortbread. So the shortbread will probably go to my son. I honestly just wanted the tin. And I thought the tin was just really decorative and everything. And this says Accents of the Stag, which is what the art piece on the front is called. But yeah, I think this was a cute tin. Paid I think it was either £1 or £2. Can't remember. And I bought that. And then the last item I got from the market was from another lady who hand makes stuff. And her name was, her company name is Hung Up On You. These are homemade novelty gifts. Her name is Louise Davis, and she makes original craft items. I will link their social down below. And this was what I picked up. Oh my god, look how this is. So this is a tissue holder. It's a very simple concept. To hold tissues in, like this. So either you could hold them in there like that if you wanted to, or you could take the tissues out and just put the tissues in there by themselves. She said it was entirely preference on whether you wanted to or not. But you can fit an entire pack of standard size travel tissues in there. And if you, she said, if you take the tissues out, it does close more because of it being a little bit bulky. These have got penguins on, and I paid £1.50 for that. And that lady was Hung Up On You, and I think that's so cool. She had loads of other crafty bits, which I may or may not go back and buy some more next time. But I wanted something to put some tissues in my bag, and this, oh my god, look at this. Absolutely adorable penguin. Look, it's even got a baby penguin down here, look. Mother and baby penguin, and there's daddy penguin in the middle. But yeah, that was that, and that was £1.50. And that was everything I picked up today. So we got some food, we got some goodies, we got some storage. If you want to see more from the Saturday market, I do try and go every week. I do try. Next weekend, I think I'm actually working, so I'm going to miss the market, which is like, because I love going to the Saturday market in Swaffham. It's a really nice market. They have a variety of handmade, antique food, you name it, they have it on a Saturday. It's a really good market. If you haven't been to Swaffham Market in Norfolk before, I highly recommend it. It's only a small market, but what they do sell is really good. And then they have an indoor section where they have all their crafty people and other bits, and it's really cool. So if you want to see more from me, give us a big thumbs up. Follow these lovely ladies that hand make all this stuff and put their time and effort in. Try and give them some commissions. I'm not sponsored or anything or affiliated with any of these ladies, but they do put their hard-earned time in this, and I think they should be appreciated as they're a small independent business. And I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.